Today we are headed out to the race car shop. Go get the good old motor, take it out to Total Engine Service, get David McCurry to work his magic on it, make a beast of a motor this year. We are no longer running the West Texas Race Street stocks. This year we will be with the USRA stock cars. And that's another thing you guys have to look forward to. We will be in a brand new car this year. We got a couple new guys on board with us this year. I'm looking forward to many years of good, healthy business with Double T Cable Services and Contender Esports. I welcome both of you guys on board.
Is that you turning? No. Is that wrench moving down there? Nope.
Alright guys, so went ahead and got the seat out, laid it over here next to old crank and older heads. We're working on getting all the gauges out. That's going to go in the new car. Got all the seat belts out, waiting on a list to keep on working from the dad. Gonna get all the shocks off the car. Like I said earlier, we're selling those to Daryl Foster. But yeah, as of now, that's where I stand. Alright guys, just got the list in from the old man. Got to go through here and take out all these gauges. Like I said earlier, we got to take out these shocks, get those cleaned up, get them off to Daryl Foster. Got all of our motor parts over here bagged and labeled. Yeah, other than that, it's just a bunch of cleaning. Got to get all this stuff cleaned up and organized and get the shop ready to get the new car in. Alright guys, got about half the work we needed to get done for today. We're going to come back tomorrow, try to knock out the last half of the list. Thank you guys for tuning in. Depending on my cameraman's schedule, will depend if I get to continue this tomorrow or if I don't. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and have a nice day.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Sean here with Alec Griffis Racing. We're going to do a little bit of shop work today, trying to get ready for this upcoming season. We're going to be doing some upgrades on our trailer, and we just got through buying a new Badlands 5,000 pound winch. So we're going to install a winch today. We've got a few LED light pods that we're going to install on the inside of the trailer so that we can see a little bit better when we're digging out parts and tools. And then we're also going to be putting a new plug on our tow truck today, so that we don't have any problems with our lights and stuff. So you guys hang out with us for a minute and tag along, and we'll start getting the day going. So guys, I'm gonna stop by the store up here so we can get a beverage. You know me, I can't go to work without a beverage. Y'all want something to drink?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
If you insist.
I definitely need a beverage. I've got a 44-ounce Coke Zero calling my name.
We should have a beverage counter.
Yeah, we need beverages. So let's run in here and get a beverage, and then we got to swing by the store over here and get us a roll of wire and pick up that plug. And then I guess we'll head to the shop and get started. Got some nice weather today. We've been snowed in for about a week, and sun is shining, snow is melting off, and we'll be able to get something done today. It's gonna be nice. Try to get all this little stuff done before our new race car is finished, so that whenever we can get it over to the shop, we can focus on it and not focusing on stuff like wiring up winches and lights and sweeping floors and cleaning parts. So it's gonna be fun. Let's do this. I would believe so. Okay, Kennedy, who needs that drill? I'm happy. Scraped this heat shrink. Yeah, don't want that. I don't just have a hell of a lot of room to work here, Alec.
Hey guys, made it back, found some daylight, found some weather. Got a couple hours to work at the shop today. Try to get as much done as we have. You know, we got a lot of work to do. So with the time we have, we're gonna at least try to get the winch put in the trailer, but just hang on, stay with us. So we got the old street stock tore apart, pulled some parts off of it that we're going to be using on the new USRA stock car. And right now, the shop looks like a tornado absolutely hit it. We've got stuff everywhere, and it's driving us crazy because we normally do a pretty good job of keeping our shop clean. And right now, it's not OSHA approved. It's pretty hard to walk through here and get anything done, so we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup as quick as we can. We gotta get this car out of here, get the shop cleaned up, and start getting organized again. Get this place where you can work in it. But we're gonna make it look right again. We're gonna get everything where it belongs, maybe. Look at all those tools right there. Cody Howard, Texan Wholesale and Tool, you are the man. You guys need any power tools, he is your go-to guy here in Lubbock. I can't thank Contender Esports Gaming Center here in Lubbock enough for everything that they do. They've really been a big help to our team. We're really happy to have them on board. And man, if you guys are looking for some entertainment, that is the place to be.
They've got a super cool facility.
Speaking of Contender, any of you guys want to go? Y'all are local. Get with me. If y'all go with me, y'all got a free hour.
Oh man, that's awesome right there. Yeah, go up there, hang out, play some games. They got a really neat facility. Good.
Try some iRacing out.
Yeah, they're trying to get set up with iRacing. On that note, if any of you guys local want to get involved in that, they are looking for some help on getting organized with iRacing. You can get with me or give them a call. Tracy would greatly appreciate that. We're trying to get set up to where we can do a monthly iRacing tournament here in Lubbock, and they're wanting to cater to all of the drivers here in Lubbock. I think that this could really be a great deal. Just need to get a little organized and need to get some people on board that could help with coordinating all of this. And you know, the idea is we're wanting to try to get this set up to where it's somewhat similar to what's going on over at Thunder Zone. Everybody, you know, get together and hang out, have a good time, visit. They've got food and drinks up there, and I just think it could be a great time. You know, all of us racers are always looking for an opportunity to hang out and visit with one another, and you know, get our racing game on. And whether it be at the big track out here, over here at Thunder Zone on a cart, or over at Contender on an iRacing event, you know, racing's racing. I know we got it in our blood. It's what we do. So let's get together. Let's come together as a family, and let's make this happen. Let's go have some fun. And if any of y'all want to come clean a shop, we got plenty to clean. Y'all just come on over. I'll buy food and drinks, and y'all just start cleaning up Alec's mess.
We might be doing I guess you'd call it a body panel garage sale here soon.
Man,
getting rid of this tailpiece, getting rid of maybe the door hasn't decided yet.
Man, I don't even know about garage sale. I'll start giving stuff away if they'll just come get it.
I would call it a garage sale. Yeah.
It's gonna be more like bring a trailer and we'll fill it up for you.
Get the door, get a rear quarter panel, get the tailpiece.
This is just really something. Check out this new tire machine, man. Eric Newell with Pitmaster Racing built this thing, and this is just about as cool as it gets. Is that thing plugged in, Alec? Yeah, it is. It is? Yeah. Let's show them how this thing works. This thing's really cool. If you guys are looking for a tire machine and you're wanting to get something that's economical, dude, this is the way to go right here. Let me get over here where you're at, Alec. This thing just goes on. It may be turned off. This thing just goes, yeah. This thing just goes on your engine stand, as you can see. And he's got this really, really cool machine here that he fabricated. It's all powder coated. You gonna pretend?
Yeah.
This thing is all fabricated and built right here in Lubbock by Eric Newell, and he powder coats all of this stuff. He's got this thing built with two real heavy bearings here, a real nice heavy shaft, and I'm not sure what the RPM is on this, but man, this thing is slow. I mean, it's seriously like maybe, I don't know, 10 RPM a minute or something.
It's slow, but it has amazing torque. Eric has tried to grab the tire and stop it while it was turning, and it turned the entire engine machine over, or engine stand over.
Yeah, I'd be lying if I told you how fast this thing went, but it's slow enough to where it's very manageable. You can definitely work on a tire. He's got this thing built very nice, and it comes ready to go. You know, it's he's got this really cool foot switch here that's all metal. Eric would say it's kind of groovy looking. That sounds like something he would say. That was something that I asked for. I don't know if he's doing that on all of them, but that's something that I specifically wanted because I wanted to be able to go hands-free on this with us doing tire prep, and he accommodated us with that. It's got the switch on the back where you can turn it on and off. And if you don't want to use the foot switch, you can just simply unplug the foot switch and turn it on and it'll stay on. And I'll come around here on this other side here. This thing, the most important part about this thing, I don't have a bottle here I will show you. The most important part about this thing is it comes with a bottle opener. So you can drink beer and work on your tires at the same time. That's pretty critical. I think what do these things run? I don't know, maybe 350 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they run, but
in that range.
They're right there pretty close to that.
All you want done with.
Yeah, they're right there pretty close to that. Don't quote me on that, but
Best way to find out is just get a hold of Eric.
Absolutely, get a hold of Eric. Pitmaster Racing on Facebook. Eric is the guy to talk to. He will fix you up. He's got a ton of people ordering these things. You can have them powder coated whatever color you want. So I know he's got a lot of different powder in stock. So if purple's your thing, there you go. And I don't think any of us, are hurting for engine stands. I think I own 3 of them. So, you just throw this thing on an engine stand and go to work, and it'll make your life a lot easier on grinding your tires and getting them wrapped and everything. And you don't have to spend that $1,000 on a tire machine. Spend your money where it's needed. Do something a little bit more important with your money. Unless you're some team that has no budget, and then this might not be your deal. But I think that he's going to go far with this. I think that people are really going to like this machine, and I think he's going to sell a lot of these things, and it's going to help a lot of people. So, Eric, thank you for helping us out with this and building this for us. I know that we're definitely going to use the heck out of it and keep these tires ready week after week. And I guess we're going to get to work. We're burning daylight standing around here talking.
Yeah,
so,
since Adrian's not here, you'll get to just kind of hang out and watch it go on.
Yeah. Adrian had to work, so we're getting to play double duty here and do a little bit of filming and working at the same time. I think we're doing more filming than working, so we're gonna get after it, and we'll get you guys updated here in a little bit. Let's get this thing open and see what we got here. This is the Badlands 5,000-pound winch from Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight special.
Yeah. Man, how do you race that Harbor Freight? I was pretty impressed with this thing, though. It's
real good price, pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, it was only $200, and comes with everything that you need to install it. Real nice, heavy hardware, and all the wiring stuff. And Harbor Freight even had a coupon on their website for $10 off. And looking at the display model that they had there, this thing looked like it was pretty nice.
Rated for 5,000 pounds. Better be.
Yeah, I mean, roller fair lead. It's got. They also sell a wireless remote. You got to buy it separate, but the wireless remote was like $50 or something.
Close to it.
And
this thing comes with 2 remotes as it is.
Well, it comes with the one that you plug in, and then you can hardwire it where it's got the switch that you put inside of your vehicle for operating the winch. But I thought that was pretty neat that you could get a wireless remote. There's their circuit breaker. That's real sanitary, real clean. I like the way that everything's already wired up with heat shrink and everything. That's the plug that you put on your vehicle or trailer or whatever to plug your winch controller into. There's the relay that we'll be bolting in. Gonna mount this thing on the deck of the trailer and run the wiring underneath.
Ignore my hickeys on the back of that trailer.
Yeah, Alec owes me a sheet of aluminum for the back of that trailer. Just get JP to make us a big sticker to put over it.
A big bullseye sticker.
I was thinking Band-Aid. Let's get this thing unboxed and get all this stuff unwrapped.
Winch itself there.
Yeah, this thing is cool, man. It's heavy. Real nice
Good cable on it, real clean.
It does have a brake on it, so it won't backlash on you, or theoretically won't backlash on you. Yeah, I don't think you could do better for
What I like
$200.
about it is that it's not so bulky. It's real.
Even the 9,000 pound winch that they had wasn't super bulky. So yeah, man, I don't think you could do better for $200.
Well, let's get this thing put in.
Let's do it. All right, it is welded.
What is it you're trying to do here?
Getting these, the insulator came off. Getting these wires ran through so we mount this plug and get it wired into our relay underneath, not relay, our solenoid underneath the trailer. Just make sure that we tape all this up really, really good and tight before we're finished. But see if this hole here is big enough for all this stuff to go through. And just get this plug tucked away under here.
You're just trying to figure out how it's all going to go together here?
Yeah, kind of. Trying to figure out how it's all going to go together here and still be able to have. The only thing is we may have to go buy a cable.
Like a little battery cable, or?
Yeah. Where's the bolts?
Right here.
Alright, so now
Got a real nice clean install on that breaker.
let me see that paperwork.
Here we go.
What do you think?
I think it's a good winch. The instructions were pretty thorough. It came with everything that you need to install it. The hardware was nice. The wiring that they supplied with it was good quality stuff. I think it's going to be a good winch for us. And being rated at 5,000 pounds, it'll do everything that we ever need to do. So, heck yeah, man. Next time we come over here, we'll get those new LED pods installed inside the box. Cool deal. Let's show these guys what the wiring looks like inside the trailer. We've got the circuit breaker here. The battery was dead, so we've got it jumped off with a race car battery, but got the circuit breaker installed here, wired into the battery that we use for our lighting and stuff on the trailer. And it runs down underneath the trailer to the wiring under here, where we have the supplied solenoid and all the wiring that's already cut to length with ends on it. And then the wiring just goes across to the other side where we have the receiver for our controller. So I'm pretty happy with this install. I definitely recommend this winch for someone that's looking for an affordable winch for their race trailer or whatever. I don't think you can beat it for 200 bucks. So you guys take it easy, and we'll see you on the next video. Could you go get the strippers out of the shop for me?
Yep. Get that new light put in.
Yeah, working on it. We got the other one taken out. That LED that wasn't very bright, and worked out where the wiring was actually just right to where all I had to do was just tie back into it with this positive and negative here, and we'll aim this LED pod here at the box, and then I want to do the same thing at the other side and aim that at the part shelf, and we might actually be able to see what we're doing in here.
All right.
Go ahead and get this thing pop riveted up here to hold this wiring up out of the way. I love this new pop rivet gun that Cody Howard fixed us up with from Texan Wholesale and Tool. If you guys do not have one of these Milwaukee battery powered pop rivet guns, you need one. I mean, check this out.
Done.
Done. And it even catches the stem for you. You know how many times I have worn out a $10 pop rivet gun, and how much my arthritis bothers me today because of a $10 pop rivet gun? You know how many of the $50 pop rivet guns I have destroyed and worn out from Harbor Freight, not to mention the air compressors to operate them? That's where it's at.
How much heartburn your old blue one
Oh man.
give us every time it started leaking and wouldn't produce the power. And
Oh man.
no, anything Milwaukee, go to Cody Howard. He'll fix you up.
I mean,
He carries Milwaukee, Rigid. Is it Ryobi?
yeah, he's got a bunch of brands. Ryobi's one of them. I mean, I'm sure our viewers know what I mean about a Harbor Freight pneumatic pop rivet gun. They're really good until they're not. And man, when those things go south, they go way down south, like South America south.
Especially when that stem bends on you. Ain't nothing you can do to get
Oh
it out.
man, it's just a bad deal. You can't get those things to work properly. 9 chances out of 10, and they just make you mad. That's where it's at right there. Well, let's see if this light will work good on that box.
Boom.
Oh man.
Man, that's 10 times better than what we had.
Man, we're gonna have to buy a sprint car to go with that. Before this, man, we were in the dark ages. Literally. Let's see here. Where's that other light at that I took out? Oh, it's in the back of the pickup. Grab that light that was in here. It seemed like a good idea when I put it in here. So we had this light here mounted in the ceiling of the trailer, and there's a whole bunch of little diodes there, and I thought for sure that this thing would be, bright enough for this toolbox, but I don't know how they ever thought this thing was going to be a backup light. If I couldn't see in a toolbox with this thing, I'd sure hate to try to back a trailer with it. So yeah, we're definitely in better shape now with that pod than we were with this thing here. So we'll get this other one put in here, and we'll be able to see what we're doing at the racetrack when we got to get to these tools. That's our parts shelf where we keep fluids and such. And it's a mess right now. You can tell it's definitely the off season.
Now she can see while she organizes this.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get some light on this situation and show you guys what it looks like.
All right, guys, got that new light put in facing the parts shelf. That way we can finally see what tools we're grabbing. Next step is just to get it all cleaned up, organized, and get it looking new again. We need to do that with this entire trailer.
Some more parts in there.
Old man says we need to put some more parts in here. I don't know where we could hold them. But anyways, catch you next time. Go.
Well, thanks everybody for hanging out. We appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. We got a lot done today.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice to be able to see what we're doing.
2 days?
A couple days we had some good work going on. We're going to have a lot cooler videos coming up here in the near future. I know these are kind of boring, but we want to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the race team. Get the trailer tidied up a little bit for race season, and that way we can focus on the important stuff.
Important stuff like actually racing.
Yeah, for sure. We do more than just hang out in clean shops and work on trailers. Definitely some exciting footage coming up though. We're going to be showing you guys the new car. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get a time-lapse video of that as it's being built, and then New motor.
New motor. That's always a good thing. New
Yeah.
motor, 2 new transmissions thanks to Ryan Christenberry with Rev Limit Off Road.
Yep, for sure. And
New ignition system with that.
Yep. And we have got a lot of work to do whenever we get it back. I think that Adrian is actually going to be doing a time-lapse video of Raider Graphics wrapping our new car.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty cool.
JP Vasquez does an amazing job.
Oh man, I can't thank Raider Graphics enough for everything that they do for us. And I think over the next couple of months we're going to have lots and lots of videos going up. You guys be sure to like and subscribe, and check out our Facebook page and our Instagram profile.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. And we appreciate all the support. You guys keep hanging out with us, and we'll have some footage here soon of us racing, some in-car footage, and y'all can jump in and take a ride without
Good luck.
it. All right, thank y'all. Take care.